The velvet drapings on the window pane, they hide the lonely street from all the rain. And I've turned off the lights, save for this one faint glow, just enough to watch the quiet shadows grow. The ice is melting slow inside my glass of gin. Another promise broken, where do I begin? All the midnight hours, the only company I keep, while all the city's heart is falling fast asleep. The silence here is loud, a bitter constant drone, 'cause I'm too blue for comfort and too proud to be alone. I'm just tracing your ghost on the piano keys, lost in a melody I sang just to appease. The smoke hangs heavy like a memory I can't shake. Every time I breathe it in, my weary soul will ache. I put a record on, one we used to love, but your voice is missing from the harmonies above. That is wrong, it's just the empty chair, the space beside me saying that you were never there. Oh, the midnight hours, the only company I keep, while all the city's heart is falling fast asleep. The silence here is loud, a bitter constant drone, 'cause I'm too blue for comfort and too proud to be alone. I'm just tracing your ghost on the piano keys, lost in a melody I sang just to appease. Just paces round my floor, it knocks upon my lonely heart and asks for something more. I wouldn't call it crying, it's just a soft, slow rain, a private little solo of forgotten, gentle pain. Just the bass walking slow, bum, 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 leaving me here, baby, with the midnight hour and its company. The final ember of the cigarette, it glows, just like the little hope that everyone still knows. I'm sweeping up the dust of yesterday's embrace, trying to find the quiet in this lonely empty space. I talk out loud sometimes, just to hear a voice, and it always sounds like yours by my own choice. So there are echoes on the ashtray where you pressed her lips, a ghost in every melody that slips. This club is closed to lovers, but open just for pain. A single glass of whiskey, a whisper in the rain. I'm perfectly unhappy, I'm dressed in all my blues, just standing by the window with nothing left to have to ask. He sees the heavy burden of my solitary task, to keep the fire burning, the one you left behind. A gentle, foolish fever in this tired empty. The memories come in shadows with the smoke above the bar, and they remind me sharply of exactly who you are. Just a sigh on the piano, a quiet soft refrain, leaving the echoes and praying. I put on my best dress, the one you always praised, a futile, foolish effort in a mind already faced. I walk the avenue where we used to laugh so bright, and all the street lamps paint the city in the night. But tonight the colors changed. It ain't gold, it ain't true. The whole wide world is dressed in 1,000 shades of blue. From the indigo of the hour to the navy of my mood, I'm perfectly unhappy, misunderstood. Every corner turns on me, every shadow seems to stare, asking for the reason that you're simply not right here. This lonely kind of midnight, it's the bluest time of all, waiting for your footsteps, but they never heed the call. He catches my tear, but he plays on soft and slow. He's seen it all before, the empty, vacant eyes, the woman caught between the sweet memories and the lies. I sip my drink and listen to the trumpet's lonely plea, a silent promise that it's okay to feel this way for me. Just a trumpet wailing, a high, soft note, so much blue, baby, so much blue. The rhythm of my heart, it barely keeps the pace since you walked out the door and left this vacant space. The clock on the wall has stopped right at 3:15, the exact cruel moment you decided you weren't for me. I can't move forward, baby, I can't turn back the hand. I'm stuck inside a silence that I don't understand. I live in a moment that refuses to be gone, waiting for a sunrise that just won't be drawn. The pendulum is frozen, the gears no longer turn, just the bitter lesson that I constantly must learn. The clock on the wall has stopped, and so has every beat, leaving just the echo of your cold departing feet. I dusted it this morning, the wood is smooth and fine, but the face is blank and speechless, a broken silent sign. They say that time heals every wound and washes all the tears, but my time is in a glass case, captive for all these years. Just a click of final, quiet, frozen sound. 3:15, forever bound. tapping secrets on the window pane all day, and I'm content to watch the sunlight fade away. No phone calls ringing, no one knocks upon my door, just the sound of the droplets hidden in the wooden floor. I haven't changed my clothes, I haven't brushed my hair, 'cause when you're truly lonely, you just don't really care. It's just another rainy Sunday, and I don't feel much surprise when the water on my face ain't just from the skies. You left me with a comfort, a quiet kind of pain. Just another rainy Sunday, and your memory remains. The world outside is moving, but I'm standing still inside, with nowhere left to run to and nowhere left to hide. The radio is playing something slow and full of dread, a perfect soundtrack to the quiet voices in my head. They're telling me you're happy, that you're better off without, and I just nod and listen without a single doubt. I watch the streams run down the glass like tears that can't be stopped, but I'm too tired to cry now. My spirit has just dropped. The rain keeps falling, falling, just a whisper calling. The spotlight's burning hot, but my eyes are cool and dry. They think I'm singing love songs, but I'm singing goodbye. The smoke curls round the mic like a promise that was cheap, the kind of vow a drunken man could never hope to keep. I smile between the verses, I make the melody sway, but every note is screaming what I can't afford to say. Oh, the smoke and the spotlight, they're the only two I trust to hide the fact that, darling, I am turning to dust. I build a wall around me with every single tune. hoping they can't see the sorrow beneath the silver moon. To be enchanting, to make the patrons stay, but all I really wanna do is run and walk away. The saxophone takes over, it tells the truth for me. The brass is sharp and bitter, the drums are hard and fast, a frantic, desperate rhythm that was never built to last. A sharp clap, a frozen smile, and then the silence for a little while. I ordered one more gin, maybe just a double dose, hoping for a blackout to bring your memory close. The pianist is playing soft, a tune I used to know, and I'm leaning on the counter, letting all my secrets flow. I told the barman everything, I told him about the lie, how I keep pretending that I really didn't cry. It's just a gin and a whisper, the cocktail of my shame, calling out your silence and repeating your sweet name. The liquid burns my throat, but the truth burns even worse. I'm trapped inside this feeling like a lonely waking curse. I'm telling all my failures to the mirror in the glass, hoping that this moment will finally quickly pass. And she looks tired and old, a sad forgotten story that will never be retold. She raises up her glass to the sorrow and the fear, and she knows that when I wake up you still won't be here. The ice cubes make a cracking sound like promises that break, the little tiny noises that keep me wide awake. Just a sigh in the silence, on the wood. I thought I understood. Music's getting louder, the crowd is moving fast, but the memory of your touch, it's built to truly last. I see you walking out, you don't even look behind, leaving me the pieces of a love I couldn't find. I try to breathe the air they breathe, the joy, the lightness there, but all I taste is sorrow and a heart beyond repair. I'm dancing by myself now, spinning slowly on the tile, a perfect lonely ending with a bitter practice smile. They say the band is closing, they're dimming all the lights, but the last dance is always mine. Through these lonely nights, it's not a celebration, it's a desperate final bow, accepting that I'm lonely from this moment on. And now beat is strong and so tear, the saxophone's fire burns, but every single note is a lesson that one learns to stand up straight and finish the routine you started with, even when the partner is nothing but a myth. A slow spin, a graceful fall, the final deep low note. I gave it all. I still feel the phantom pressure where your mouth pressed down on mine, a dizzying reminder of a love that wasn't fine. It's just the shadow of a kiss, a fleeting tender art, a moment that keeps living deep inside my tired heart. I wash the sheets each morning, but the scent of you remains, a cruel and constant echo through the sun and through the rain. Oh, how can something absent feel so real, so hard and tight? Just the shadow of a kiss haunting me through the night. It lingers on my skin, a bruise I can't erase, a map of where we ended in this desolate place. The memory is sweet, but the reality is cold, a story that was broken before it could unfold. just won't speak, too fragile for the effort, too weary and too meek. I try to wipe it off, that feeling on my soul, but the shadow of a kiss is something I can't control. I stayed up just to listen for the sound I longed to hear, the sudden sharp intrusion that would banish all my fear. But the coffee's gone cold now, and the darkness starts to break, a silent kind of torture for my weary heart to take. I watch the little numbers turn from 3 to 4 and 5, wondering if you knew just how it feels to be alive. The phone never rings at dawn, baby, that's the cruelest rule. Just the sound of morning traffic making me look like a fool. It's always quiet when the sun comes up to shine, the final bitter truth that you will never truly be mine. A simple midnight plea, but the only voice I hear is the one inside of me. But I walk to the window slowly and I watch the city wake. Another day begins, for goodness gracious sake. I should be moving with them, I should be on my way. But the stillness of the handset keeps me frozen for the day. A harsh final breath, the handset is still, never rings, never will. The piano tries to keep the beat, the bass is walking true, but my internal timing is all out of joint and new. I try to follow the melody, the perfect gentle swing, but all I hear is silence and the sad small songs I sing. I clap my hands together, but the sound is weak and low, 'cause the rhythm of my thinking is where the discord starts to grow. My heart's a broken metronome. It takes a crazy time. Can't find a downbeat, baby. Can't climb the scale or rhyme. The rhythm of my life is gone since you walked out the door, and I can't keep the tempo, not anymore. I'm just a wreck of music, a composition lost, paying every single day the final heavy cost. The drummer hits the snare drum, mix right on the count, but my soul is far away, lost on a silent mount. I see the swinging rhythm, I know just how it goes, but the feeling's disconnected from my head down to my toes. Talk tick tock tick, no more time, no more beat. No more time, no more beat. The midnight hours, the only company I'll need, planting seeds of sorrow, planting seeds of silent greed. I'm just sitting here alone, and I finally understand that this lonely kind of living was the life you always planned. The glass is empty now, the ashtray is full and grim. The song is over, baby, sung from the very brim. The midnight hour's the company, and I've sent the band away. There is no encore for me, there is no brand new day. The silence here is welcome, it finally makes its peace. A quiet final ending, a sorrowful release. I'm just tracing your ghost on the piano keys. No more melody left, just the falling of the breeze.